We're live. We're back in
right
action.
Now.
Oh my gosh.
To see you.
Guys, it has been so long. Do we even remember how to do this show?
I'm not sure.
I'm not even sure if we know how to do this anymore.
I have a hard time remembering.
I don't know.
My name.
I don't know who we are anymore, but we're on camera, so we're excited. We're back. We're live. Last week we were not here, but we put out an amazing video that a lot of you have seen. We're excited about it. The raisin video is up. If you guys haven't seen the raisin video, you're not going to be disappointed. Go back and watch that one after this is over, because I'm going to tell you what, it was a fantastic time. Royer was in a bunch of pain. I got a ton but I'll tell you what was cool about Royer being in so much pain is you guys banded together. There was so much love for Royer that came out of that. He built like the biggest support group around him during that video. So I applaud. I mean, I feel like the whole community rallied to your aid, that they didn't like that you were in pain.
And I appreciate that because I did it all for everybody out there. So,
but of course there was a bunch of people that loved it, because you know that a bunch of people love to watch Royer eat raisins. I am one of those in particular. It made my day feel so much better.
Can't wait to pay you back.
I know the payback's coming, but it's not today, so I'm excited. I'm free and clear today. But yes, so if you guys haven't checked that out, again, you can go check out the Rum Raisin, Roger versus Raisins, I think is what it's called, right? It's great. It's a great video, 15 minutes of your life that you won't ever regret. So tonight we've got a couple of drinks that we've poured here tonight. I've got myself a little Bayou Select.
Very nice.
Yeah, getting change up here, you guys. I don't think I've done that one on a live before.
And I'm doing Ron Zacapa.
Ron Zacapa 23
Solera.
Right? Yes. It's like keeps going.
I just like it because
the name gets longer. Fun to say. It's Ron Zacapa Sistema 23 Solera.
Yeah,
Hot Indian Yana. I feel like the name could just keep going. It sounds so much more important when the name keeps going.
Well, it does. Well, it's just a fun name to say.
It is a fun name to say. We love it. So if you guys haven't noticed, Royer sounds like a much deeper, manlier version. And no, he did not hit puberty yet. He has allergies. His allergies are kicking his butt today. And he was like, I don't know if I can drink rum today, Robert. This is going to be really hard. And I was like, really? We're drinking rum over here for our life, and you're just like, this is too hard. What kind of life do you live? You call yourself an American. Come on.
All right, I sucked it up. Here I am.
Here he is. He's trooping it out today, so we love it. We're excited. We see the number going up there. We see the likes coming in. Here we go. What's up from Belmont, North Carolina?
Wow.
What's up, Stephanie? Good to hear from you.
Very nice.
Here they come. We love hearing where you guys are at, where you're from, what you're drinking tonight, if you got a drink, or if you're not drinking, what you're snacking on, whatever.
Yeah.
Or what your favorite drink is, what your normally go-to is. So we love hearing from you. So make sure to hit the comments with those. So we're rolling into some stuff here. I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna let Royer take it away for a sec, because I gotta get us into the Facebook group.
What do you want me to do? Dance?
Rally? Yes.
Sing?
Exactly.
Start a sing along?
These are great suggestions.
I know, right?
Only getting better.
Hold hands. Here we go.
I'm copying over here, so I'm getting us into the Facebook group so we can get a few more people to jump on here. I know a lot of people.
Cheers, Trevor.
Trevor's here.
Yep.
What's up, Trevor? That's awesome. I'm excited. Nobody forgot about us. I'm excited.
Trevor is he's having some Hemingway. Wow.
Is that Pilar? Papa's Pilar?
He's having a Hemingway daiquiri.
Yes.
Made with Plantation 3-Star.
Ooh, we got some back here too.
We enjoy the Plantation 3-Star. Plantation actually has a lot of very unique flavors. They're one of those companies that they actually have so many different palettes that they can cover, and just something out there for everybody, you know. But myself tonight, I'm having the Ron Zacapa 23, and Robert's having the Bayou Select.
I'm here. I didn't leave. I promise. I'm still here. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Jeremy Page is here. Cheers from Montana. Still at work, so not drinking yet. Love that you're at work, though.
Yes.
And speaking of Jeremy Page, we've got some breaking news. I know. Jeremy's like, what's going on right now? He's getting singled out. So we actually got ourselves an email, because we throw our email out to everyone because we love hearing from you guys, right? So we got an email in from Chris Fitzsimmons. The email came in from, I think that's someone that Jeremy might know. And she says that Jeremy needs a shout out from the man himself. So Royer, without any further ado.
So Jeremy, this one's for you, buddy. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's all there is to it. So if you want random shout outs for random people, you just email us, and that's exactly how it works. So Jeremy, you have your wife to thank for that. She reached out to me in email. I was like, this is awesome. So I was like, heck yeah, we will. So, and he was also looking into some clothing options of Royer's wardrobe. Heard that Jeremy really loves Royer's wardrobe.
If you can find that one that I wore last time with the flowers on it, with the women on there, that is really cool. It's a cool shirt.
It is a cool shirt. Sometime we're gonna have to make a video of your wardrobe. Like, I feel like we need to do a behind the scenes of Royer's wardrobe.
Oh, we're
like
not
a whole
do
video debuting through of the wardrobe. I think it would be amazing. So I think that would be awesome. Jeremy coming in. What? He's excited. Yes, that's right. Somebody loves you. So we can see more people coming in. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs button if you love rum. That's what it's all about tonight. If you're loving rum, you better hit that thumbs up button. Because we're all here. We're telling everyone about it. We're getting more rum brought into the United States and Canada and India and all other places where people message us from. We're just trying to get it all over the place. So we love seeing your guys' thumbs ups as you come in here. Let us know what you're drinking, where you're from, and we're excited. So we have fun facts tonight too. I came prepared. Last time I felt ill prepared because someone was like, "Where's the fun facts?" And I was like, "I have failed you.
We missed that out.
I have failed you as a rum lover. I'm so sorry."
So you do have something you're cooking up.
Yeah, I've written an entire 10-page summary of how I feel about rum, and this is going to be a great video. It's going to go on for at least 3 hours.
Can't we just say we like it?
We like it. It's basically what it is. So I actually went on here, and we kind of start covering some of the fun facts here. But one of the things that we haven't talked about before is where the name rum actually comes from.
Where did it come from?
Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, did it come from somewhere? Out? I feel like it's one of those things that, like, when like in Masters of the Universe, like He-Man like comes in and he just like throws a bottle of rum up and it was like created. He just like yelled it like rum. That's how I feel like rum was discovered. Like, at least that's how I envision it. But that's not quite what some people are saying. So, fun fact is that there is actually no defining of how rum got its name. Like, it's not actually a fact anywhere. It's more of speculation, and people have their different theories
what's one of
where it came from. So I've got 5 theories. 5 theories.
Are these your theories? Is this going to be the He-Man?
No, the He-Man was my theory. I'm pretty sure that's how rum got named.
All right.
That's my theory.
I'm not a believer in that theory, but
well, you should be. Your life would be more exciting. So first theory comes in here. It comes from rummers, the Dutch word for oversized drinking glasses used by sailors from the Netherlands. Okay. So that's where just the name of the glass being the name of the drink, where it came from. Makes sense.
It does. That does hold some water.
I could see it. Right. So the second one here, it derives from the 17th century English slang term rum, which meant approximately the best.
Oh, there you go. I like that one.
That seems like a winner. It is the best. So I'm kind of liking number 2 right now, because we should just call it the best.
The best.
I mean, forget the name rum. It's just the best. That's how I describe it.
That's what we should do. If we start a rum of our own,
a rum channel, like a YouTube channel.
Well, yeah, we could do that.
That would be so exciting.
If we come out with our own rum, let's just call it the best.
Oh, man. We have kicked that idea around, too. Coming out with our own rum. Just call it the best?
Yeah, just call it the best.
Oh, that's a great idea. Great. Let's do it. Let's come out with a rum and just call it the best. How many people out there want to see us come out with a rum? We actually had a distiller reach out to us and actually make it a actual possibility that we could come out with our own rum. I don't know how big it would be. Like, I know we got a cool community here and everything. Great and all. But I don't know if us making a rum do people really want to see us make a rum? What we come up with everything we do here? I guess let us know what you think. If you guys want to see us make a rum. Obviously, if we did it, it would probably be pretty tough. I don't know how we would distribute it. We'd have to do a lot of talking.
We're from Iowa, but it will not taste like Busch Light and Ranch. I guarantee it.
I can't guarantee that. Like that. I'm not going to guarantee that. I
will.
I'm from Iowa, so it could just be straight ranch. I mean, ranch flavored. Sounds great. Trevor's coming in here. The raisin episode was hilarious. Really appreciated that slide away from your normal vids. Love it. We enjoyed it too. Me and Royer unanimously decided that it should be a weekly episodic show of rum,
not really sure
raisin,
we decided that.
and Royer.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
That's awesome. Only if it's pot still. He's talking about if we make our own rum. I love it.
Mike McAllister's here.
That's awesome. So number three on there are reasons rum was named rum, right? It's coined from the final syllable of sakuram, a Latin word for sugar. That's not as exciting.
No.
I wasn't as pumped about that one.
No.
I tried to say it enthusiastically.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm not buying it.
I let y'all
That's
down.
not gonna
I'm
stick.
so sorry.
No, that won't stick.
I don't even know why I work here.
I don't either.
All right, so number 4. Let's see here. So rum grew out of another English word, rumpullion, sometimes also rendered as rumbustion. It's a fun word to say.
Rumbustion?
Both terms refer to a great uproar and may derive from 17th century slang used by English settlers in Barbados.
Okay.
So, an uproar.
An uproar.
I don't know. Sounds kind of.
I don't know. I could see it though. You have enough rum, and you're gonna have a big uproar.
Yeah, Royer always has a big uproar when he's drinking rum. I swear, that's all that ever happens when he drinks rum. He gets louder.
Yep.
He yells at you.
Yeah, I do. Well,
I'm gonna need hearing aids by the age of 30. Like, this is the life
just around
I
the
chose.
corner for you too.
I know. I'm old now, guys. I'm getting super old. I'm thinking about retiring soon. I'm not quite to Royer's age though, so I'm doing good.
Yep.
All right. So we got the 5th and final one here from where the name rum came from, right? Not for nothing, but there's a sugar-based spirit invented by the Malay people in the 14th century that's just called brum. Brum. So they just took the B off. Nobody likes a B, right? Beep, right? Little B, get that B out of here, right? And that's what happened, and it just became rum. Not a terrible description. I feel like that's a possibility.
I don't know. What was the first two again? So the first one was a Dutch word for the large.
No. It says the Dutch cups, the rummers,
cups.
which is a word for Dutch. That's an oversized drinking glass used by sailors.
Yeah,
which I liked.
That makes sense.
I think it was a good. I like that one because it makes sense. Like you're drinking out of it, so you just call it what you're drinking out of. Like hand me that. It just becomes that.
Yeah, hand me that rum.
Right, but
hand me that rum.
But I still think that the best is the best slang term I've ever heard for rum in my life. I mean, I don't know how you get it wrong when everything's just called the best, right? What do we got? Oh man, what? He's laughing at comments. I'm not even reading. I'm so sorry. What do we got here? So Michael McAllister comes in. It needs to be a ranch and raisin rum if we create a rum.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Raisin especially. Ranch and raisin pot still. Oh man. You guys just want us to make a very interesting rum. I may have missed it, but what are you both drinking? Trevor, I've got the Bayou Select in the glass tonight.
Zacapa 23.
Solera. Sasima Solera.
Ron Zacapa Solera 23 this evening.
Ooh. And if you missed it too, his voice is super deep this evening because allergies are kicking his butt because he's
kicking my butt.
Old.
Because I am getting old, yes.
That's why. It's really the main reason, right? So Michael coming in here. Legend has it. Oh, I'm gonna Legend has it. Rum was invented and named by two guys in Iowa with a YouTube channel. I want to meet those guys.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
God, there's not a lot of interesting people in Iowa. I'd love to meet them. We should send them an email. Sounds awesome. Hi from Chicago, Monique. How are you doing? She was one of the ones joining the Royer Army, supporting Royer through his time of need.
I appreciate that.
She always appreciates. Nice pours. We appreciate it. We're just trying to drink good stuff. We'd like to change it up too. We have a lot of rum back here, like at least 4 or 5 bottles throughout the bar. So
a few.
So we try not to drink the same thing, especially like we just like to put it out there. Because again, this community is about showing you guys how much rum is out there. And as much as we'd like to think everyone's going to go through and watch all of our videos.
What? They're not? No, wait. What? Come on.
Shoot, I forgot. I hadn't told him yet. Right? That's not always the case.
I'm confused.
Right? That's not always the case. So we want to make sure we're always promoting different stuff all the time. You're always confused.
I know I am.
I'm confused. Like that's a fun fact of the week. Royer's always confused. Fun fact. Usually loses his way to the bar.
Yeah, where did I put that damn thing again?
It's a good thing it smells like rum, or he'd never find it. Goodness. That's great. Any interesting rum reviews coming up?
Whoa.
I mean, I'm sure. I feel like all of them are interesting, at least to me. Like I'm biased, but I think they're all very interesting. So yes would be my answer. I think there's a lot of interesting rum reviews coming up.
I think what they're really looking for is maybe a sneak peek to some.
If we're doing a shirtless episode,
We aren't doing a shirtless episode.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I was going somewhere else with that.
No, yeah. I don't know where you're going with that, but all right. No, I think what they're really wanting to know is which ones do we have coming up? Can we give them a sneak peek?
I'd have to take a sneak peek. Let me see what's on the dock here. I actually have no idea. We were off last week, right? So now I'm all messed up.
He is all messed up.
And my stuff
is confused.
And so my stuff is not where it's normally at, and I'm not paying attention as close as I should be. So let's see here. So we did the Ron Barcelo coming up there. We got some great comments on the pronunciation, which, by the way,
yes.
I'm not sure if I totally understood. I believe it's still Barcelo. Were we saying something different? I believe that they were hinting at it's pronounced Barcelo.
But
correct us if we're wrong. If anybody knows,
it kind of came across that we were pronouncing it
Barcelo,
incorrectly or something.
I don't think we said Barcelo. I hope we didn't.
I honestly thought it was Barcelo.
And that's how the internet pronounces it. So if we are totally wrong on that, we need to do some more history running on that. But from what I know, I believe we're pronouncing it right. All right, let's see here. Here's what's coming up. So we just did that one. That was fun. Yes. So yeah, the Ron Barcelo, the Imperial, right? Because we just did the Añejo. Let me double check our numbers here, right? Because I haven't memorized everything. I'm sorry. I know I'm failing you guys. I'm not up to par on what we just posted. So let me see here. Barcelo. Yeah, the Añejo. So we just did the Añejo. So we're on the Barcelo kick here. So we're doing the Imperial next. I think that one will be a fun one. That's what's going to be. That's what's on dock. We did that one. We recorded that one. So that's what's coming. So I think that one's going to be a really, really fun one. They're all really fun, but hopefully there's extra yelling at you in it.
There usually is.
Oh, I love it when that happens. I see you guys are all in here. Numbers are going up. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. We love it when the thumbs go up because that means more people are drinking rum. More people are getting rum. Royer's hair grows back when it happens.
It's already growing.
And it's just so helpful. It's just so helpful when the thumbs ups come in. So we love it.
We're all happier just having a little bit of rum in our lives.
Yeah, right? Boom, boom. They're coming in there. Love this community. You guys are awesome. So let's see here. I just seen a new rum. Finished in a milk stout barrel.
Wow.
Whoa. Send us the name of that rum. We're going to have to add that one to the list.
Love to see.
We don't already have it on the list. We're going to, and our list is so long. We tell you guys too, like send us suggestions. We are so sorry. We are trying to get as much of it as we can.
When we started this thing,
we could get them boom, boom, no problem.
We had no idea how large of the list would be for rums. There's so many different kinds.
It's ridiculous. I mean, obviously it's endless. So we get this list from you guys. We do have a running list of rums that we are working through. So please keep sending your suggestions. We just apologize if it doesn't come up super fast. We wish we could drink more rum more often.
Oh, yes.
But unfortunately, this isn't our day job yet. But we are on the road to 1,000, which is super exciting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're working our way to 800. Which is really exciting because we are closing in on 1,000. And when we hit 1,000, we can start doing some extra things for the community. We can make some posts. We can do some private group stuff. Yep. It's going to give us a lot more features. So we're really excited about hitting the 1,000 number because we're going to be doing a little bit more.
We really appreciate the support.
Yes, we love it. So it really means a lot to us. Sneak peek. Royer's on the run.
Yeah.
God, that old guy stuff. I've never done this before. Now it's just me. We're losing half the people. Hope you feel good about yourself changing your shirt. Wardrobe problems, I tell you what. So sneak peek. If you're looking for the Ron Barcelo Imperial, right? So sorry, the bottle's half gone. That happens sometimes when we're here. But this is the sneak peek of what is coming up. So this will be the next one that comes out. And so I don't know if you guys have Barcelo in your area. If you haven't tried it, just a little heads up there. I do think it lands on the upper half of the scale. It is a very good rum. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff that comes out of that review. Let's see here. So posh people say Barcelo, it's Barcelo, right? Yeah, Barcelo. I feel like we're doing it right. That makes more sense to me. If it's on the internet, it's a fact. True. That's how I grew up.
Okay.
Welcome back, by the way. Your shirt's the same. Did you change your undershirt or what? Yeah, nice work.
Actually, my shorts.
Your shorts. We're real self-conscious about what's under the camera, I guess. I actually looked down. It actually got me to check because I would not put it past you that would actually happen. Like you would have gone and changed your shorts.
So we're talking about sneak peeks, right?
Yes.
So
I kind of ran through that one. Do we have? I don't know.
Well, You know what? I mean, we've picked up some rums. We've picked up some rums.
You want to grab
recently.
some?
I do. I want to show.
All right, these aren't recorded yet, so you guys are getting a huge behind the scenes here.
Little Bruegel 1888.
Bam!
I was pretty excited. That was several suggestions out there that we find this. So we got that.
And then we got.
Oh yeah. I was pretty excited about that.
The Abuelo Oloroso, which we did a little bit of sneak tasting of.
Yes, we did.
If you check out the Abuelo videos from rumratings.com, we got it in a sampler, but we got the actual whole bottle because we're going to do so much more with it now.
And look at how it's the presentation on this.
Looks like a casket. Sorry, is that the wrong way to say it?
I mean, it's just very nice. Very nice presentation.
Very sleek. I would expect nothing less from Abuelo.
Right.
Awesome.
So another one.
Oh man, he's just gonna pull out. We're gonna be here all night pulling out rum. Now look what you made him do. This.
Check this out. This is a Pace. Yeah. Or I'm sorry, Parse rum. So this is the 8-year, and I recently picked up a 3-year. I haven't gotten the 12-year yet, but
notice how he says yet. Going to.
So has anybody out there had the Parse rum? That's something I'm curious on.
We'll see. Somebody put it in the comments if you've had it. We definitely are trying so much new stuff lately.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to go with my taste buds. I feel like my palate's been evolving like crazy because I'll go from one side of the world to another in the same night, and it's just kind of crazy to start messing with stuff like that. So it's pretty exciting.
We'll try and do 2 reviews in one night, and so we used to do 3 once in a while.
We've been doing 1.
We've been doing 1 lately.
So we're also coming out too, so you guys know, in case you're wondering, we are going to be doing a video dump here coming up soon. I've been talking to Royer about it. So we actually have quite a bit of backed up content from the past, like in the last 6 months that hasn't made the show yet because better other reviews and stuff has kind of taken precedent by people requesting. So we're going to be looking at a time where I'm going to literally sit down for an entire day and just spend it editing, which I've never spent an entire day, but I have enough material to spend an entire day editing and then be able to put that out every day, a new video for a week or 10 days, something like that.
That sounds pretty cool.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
That sounds pretty cool.
So
how many videos do you think we have?
I think right now we have about 13 loaded into the phone that haven't made the show.
So we just have to sit down and edit them and pump them out there.
Pump them out.
Pump them out there.
That's exactly the word I was thinking. Thank you. I appreciate that descriptor. This is a great verb. Verb.
So then once you get done doing that, then we can start cracking into some of these other fine rums.
All these fine rums. All these rums we've been talking about. We got the XO over there, Zacapa XO.
Yes.
We got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like...
We're cracking into that baby first.
No.
We're going to watch him cry on camera.
I don't know.
If making him eat raisins wasn't enough, now we're going to make him open the rum that he doesn't want to. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm just not sure on that one.
It's awesome. Let's see here. So, holy cow, we got to go back up here. So... all right, so if it's on the internet's fact, we got that. Good to see you guys. Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Been a while since I've done any group, right? Glad to have you here.
What are you drinking tonight?
Richard, love the Bruegel. Yes, we're getting into more products. We like getting into we like getting into more brands. I feel like we've been doing more brand stuff lately where we get on the brand and then we'll do 2 or 3 of those rums. So I've kind of been having fun with that.
Just a friendly reminder that there's a lot more rum out there than
anybody could ever know, I swear. Trevor says tart Rugal is very nice. Rugal, 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 Razal Ghul. Am I close? Am I getting it? This is how I learn how to pronounce stuff. I just yell it dramatically until one sounds right. So I apologize if I'm butchering that, but that's awesome. So some awesome rums there. Revealing the treasures tonight. Yes. Need to get you guys. Oh man, you're gonna really make Suhuatahan, right? That was
8 and 12.
Perfectly pronounced. 8 and 12, and maybe a few of the limited releases. Phenomenal rum. All right.
Wow.
Well, I don't think that one's on the list. At least it didn't sound familiar. So we will add it to the list of rums. Never ending.
So is that are those rums out in your area, Mike?
It's interesting to see, especially in the United States, everywhere has such different stuff.
Oh, they do.
Because every area is based on, so when they bring rum into your state, for most states, not all, but most, they all have like their own distributors that are set up for the state. It's got to come through like their qualified distributors to bring it in. So each state is different. And not only in the state, but then each store or restaurant in the state is selective of what out of that distributor they want to bring in. And so everything is so different. You could just be 10 miles away from something completely different. So it's really interesting just hearing where different parts of just the United States, let alone the world, has for different rum. It's just kind of crazy to hear all the different stuff people have that we here in Iowa don't get because somebody doesn't know how to run this state in a rum-related fashion.
That's right.
And not happy with.
They should.
I wrote them a lot of letters.
Next election, that's one of the things I'm going to be asking. What are your feelings on rum?
You're going to find Royer on the press conference of Iowa's new governor.
Excuse me?
Raising his hand.
What are your thoughts on rum?
What are you doing for the rum and rum community? You know, I will videotape if you literally end up at a press, and that's I could see this. This is a very realistic possibility. Royer ends up at a press conference for the governor asking what they're going to do for the rum community.
I might actually do that.
I feel like this needs to happen. I will record the whole thing.
The rum community needs your support.
Yes, more rum, or you don't get our vote.
That's right.
It's the end of that.
We're gonna stand together.
This is the reason that we can't go places in public. Like. You understand why we run a YouTube show from our basement, right? Is this starting to make sense?
Everything I say, right?
Here we are live, and these are the ideas that come about. It was pretty scary
when we went live. He was always like, "Are you sure you're going to be okay?"
I did. I asked.
Are you sure?
I remember going
back. Let's go over the do's and the don'ts, just to make sure we're both on the same page, Royer.
He's not exaggerating.
You cannot say this, for example.
He's a loose cannon.
You can't say that.
He's a loose cannon.
You know, let's try and stick with the guidelines here so YouTube doesn't kick us
off the entire channel. Like, that would be terrible. So, yes, especially the first time, but like the first 5 times we went live, each time, I don't do it anymore, but I would literally be like, okay, here's what you can do. Here's what you can't do. Let's try to remember this as we go. So, you would forget. You
I just like saying what's on my mind.
You've done it well, though. Like, I'd say you kept most stuff at a minimum, and nothing has come on here that on any of the lives that I'd be like, oh,
sounds like a challenge. Careful. Sounds like a challenge.
I'm not challenging you.
Oh, yeah. No. I can take that challenge.
No.
Here we go.
Oh, my gosh, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this channel, because if Royer gets carried away, we're going to get kicked off YouTube. It's crazy. It's amazing. So, let's see here. Michael says it's pronounced Kiatan. See, this is where letters start not making sense. Thanks, English, right? So is it Kiatan, I'm guessing?
That would be my guess.
All right, good. Now I feel more confident in my decision. You sounded very secure about that, so I feel confident. Thank you.
Yep.
This is why I have him on the show.
I've had a few rums. Sure. I'll agree with you.
I've had a few ones, so that's amazing. Dr. Taco, how's it going? We got it.
Cheers.
Into the chat here. Cheers to you. Gonna shoot you guys a message about coming to the Twitch show. Where do I send this message? You can send it to our email at wearejustdrinking@gmail.com. Keep it pretty simple there. It's for some reason I don't think Just Drinking was available. Who's out there taking our name? Somebody needs to talk to that person. They might have a problem. But anyway, we don't, because we are just drinking at gmail.com is ours. So that makes
us drinking.
We're just
drinking.
That's just us. So no big deal. It's just the name of the channel. We hardly drink.
We also covered that, how we came to our name on the show with the
Drums and Rums. Drums and Rums podcast. Yes, we did talk about the origin of the name.
Yes.
Just Drinking, which is pretty anticlimactic, but it's just basically comes down to a couple idiots in their garage not knowing what the heck to call themselves, because we should just call it a couple idiots in the garage. So there's that. So we appreciate it, Dr. Taco, MD, right? Got to chime it in there. It's important. Love it. So yes, so that's what we've been up to. That's all the different stuff in here. As you guys are coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button as you're coming in here. Little thumbs ups for Rums. I tried to make that rhyme. It
Show
didn't
your
work.
support for the rum.
I'm sorry. I'm going to work on my rhyme game, right? So we're trying to work on some stuff, doing some stuff. As we get closer to 1,000, we are hoping to trying to do some things with Patreon, be able to do some things with maybe a podcast. We've been toying around the idea of some different channels. We did create a TikTok, but we have only posted one video, which I do encourage you, if you have TikTok, to go watch, because it makes Roy Air really uncomfortable. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I didn't prep him at all, and I made a random TikTok, and it has nothing to do with rum, but it has everything to do with making Roy Air uncomfortable. Yep. So worth it. It's on there. We're just drinking on there. So
I'll be right back.
Oh, he's gone again. God, those bathroom breaks when you get older, guys, there's just not a lot to look forward to, I guess. He's just really he's over there. He can't even hold it together. Yep, just on his third bathroom break of the show here. We're 30 minutes in, so that sounds about right, as we're 10-minute increments. So let's see here. Back to the bar. I'm managing tonight, so I had a second stop by. Cheers. Hey, it was great to hear from you, Dr. Taco. Have a great evening at the bar. I'm still at work, but I made it. Way to go. I'm not trying to encourage anyone to watch our show during work hours.
Oh, yes, we are. Yes, absolutely.
Come watch us.
Work hours.
You tell your boss
all the hours.
They can send us an email, and we'll send them a strongly worded email back.
We will. I'll write it.
It'll be good, too.
They'll cry.
I hope they write us an email.
Cry.
Get your boss to write us an email. That would be great. We'll write you an excuse. I love that Zachary puts cucumber or like pickle emojis with it. The rum pickle is just famous infamously on this. It's going to come back at some point. I don't want to overdo a good thing.
Yeah.
Right? A great thing.
Yeah.
Greatness. Whatever. But it will make a return at some point. So it's going to be amazing when it does.
Yeah. Scary.
You know, it's kind of crazy, like seeing kind of all this group, just seeing you guys come in here. I just want to take a minute. I know I'm not trying to get sappy on you. I've been drinking rum though, right? So I get emotional. So I just want to take a moment to say we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We were gone last week. We came back. We weren't even sure how many people would remember we exist. Just knowing that you guys came back here to watch and stuff really means a lot to us. Again, we're just trying to spread the word of rum. And help bring it to more areas, help encourage people to drink more, try new stuff. I shouldn't say drink more. That's probably not the best way to say it. I encourage people to try more new products at a reasonable, moderate level. And if you go above that, that's just your own, know, that's fine.
That's on you.
We're not.
That's on you.
Look at us. We're just good at this. YouTube's guidelines going to get us one of these days, right? So,
but it'll be something you said, not me.
And that's probably how it's going to happen. So, but we do appreciate each and every one of you guys for the likes, all the thumbs ups, the shares, the comments, being in the Facebook group, to the Instagram that we barely use, but we're going to be better at.
It's just fun being here, talking with everybody. And I mean, it's just this is great.
And I know that we know a lot of your guys' names, and so someday when we create this Patreon and we create groups kind of going into another level of things, we're not going to forget this too. We're going to make sure we keep this beginning group into a fashion of when we start trying to maybe make some money at this someday, maybe try to do this for a living so we can go traveling to express our love of rum to everybody, that you guys will not be forgotten and not have to pay for any of that stuff, because you guys are amazing. So, loving the Bamboo, another great recommendation. Another one.
Yes.
Another one of at least 4,000.
Bamboo is a good rum.
It is a good rum.
Yep.
And a great suggestion by us.
And Mike's having it with ice tonight, if I remember.
Bamboo's great on its own. It really doesn't need anything. It's got a lot of sweet flavor in it, so adding stuff to it.
You know what else is really good on its own?
Me.
No, that's not where I was going.
I love it because he just doesn't even know what to say.
Docs is really good. I hope you're in an area where you can find it. If you're not, ask for them to special order it in. You know, that is definitely a very enjoyable rum.
And if they do what they're doing to me, right? So I go to my local liquor store and I'm like, I need to order some Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, please, because we're all out. I noticed, and I need some more. And they're like, well, we got to wait. And I said, hold that thought. Hey, Doc, what's this deal about me having to wait? They didn't like that. They were really upset about that. I had to go to a different store and everything. They were super upset that I called the distiller, who they were not anticipating. And they felt really, really upset about it. Yeah. So I had to go to a different liquor store. They took my name off the list. Can you believe that? They're going to regret that someday.
Speaking of distillers, we had one actually stop by the bar.
We did. So that was kind of a surprise.
So somebody was asking about some sneak peeks and some, inside information on what's going on. And we had Gary from Modern Matriarch stop by the bar, and we did a video.
An outsider, our first outsider.
Yeah. And he took the shot like a champ.
Yes, he did the Stroh 160.
Everybody knows that whoever comes to the bar, they have to do a shot of Stroh's 160.
German dessert rum.
Yep. Yeah.
Gary loved it.
Yeah.
He thought it was amazing.
He took that like a champ.
He was so excited about it. He almost did it again, and we said, "Whoa, we got to save it.
What's the matter?
We got to save this for everybody else too." So he didn't do another one, but it was close. It was close.
But
so yeah, we got some exciting stuff. There's going to be a lot. I'm going to be dropping. We have the distillery tour, which was a lot of videos. So I apologize again. This isn't our full-time job, so we're going to try to get through that editing. It's a lot of videos, so I'm working through that. And then he did a review down here with us.
Yes.
On one of their rums, which is really exciting. So
that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun having him here.
So Michael McAllister's writing some letters for us here. To whom it may concern, said individual was watching rum greatness on our YouTube channel during the work hours. We feel this should be encouraged. In fact, you should give them a raise. That's exactly
very nicely worded.
It's like pretty much exactly how it's going to be written. We will, if your boss, any of your bosses email us, we will be asking them to give you a raise.
Yes. They'll be hearing from our
they're
lawyers.
Going to be from our lawyer. We have a lawyer?
I'm sure we can find somebody.
I'm sure we do. I'm sure we got a lawyer, somebody somewhere.
Buddy in high school.
I had someone that took a couple law classes at community college. They know what they're talking about. So, it's amazing. Let's see here. So you guys have charisma. We love you guys. Thanks, Monique. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We do. I have to get some Doc Browns. Yes, you do, Mike.
Yes.
Go yell at him. Probably don't call Doc while you're doing it. I found that isn't the best strategy. But if you do it, just note that it will make you look super impressive. Just they won't like it. So are you guys on any other social media, specifically Instagram? So we are on Instagram. However, it's kind of sad. We have not been super active on most other. This is definitely YouTube is our most active.
Yeah.
We're excited to hit 1,000 because once we do, we can start not only putting out
the doors,
open it up, because we won't only be able to put out videos, but we'll also be able to make posts to the community and do stuff on there too. And we're definitely on YouTube way more than anything else. I go through and we go through all the comments. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but we do answer every comment, go through everything. So, we spend most of our time on YouTube, but we are on a Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours, which where
if there's anybody out there from Dublin, Ireland, cheers. I'm not really sure how you heard about us.
For those of you guys who don't know, and I haven't seen anyone chime into the comments here, but half of the after hours
from Dublin, Ireland, please let us know.
You have to tell us, because half of them in our Facebook
I think it's over half
are from Dublin, Ireland.
Yes.
Or at least the Ireland itself.
Yes.
I don't know if it's all Dublin, but there's a lot from Dublin, but a lot of Ireland people, which I was like, welcome. And we post all our videos there, so a lot of them click it, and we get a lot of click-through rate on that and stuff. But they're not very interactive, right? I don't know if that's an Irish thing. I'm part Irish, but I've never felt like I've had a bad time commenting or whatever. So I don't know. It must not be the Irish in me. It's probably the American, I guess. Whatever. In case you didn't notice, I'm mostly American, whatever. So I'm glad you're getting a kick out of this. Thank you.
I am. I was wondering where.
Makes me feel good.
I'm just waiting for YouTube to just come pull the plug any moment.
That's awesome. So let's see here. So yeah, back to the question. We are on Instagram and Facebook. We do have a TikTok. There'll be more coming. We do have some ideas for TikTok to do some different content from what we normally do. If you guys like the raisin thing, if you're looking for something a little bit more short, lighthearted, more funny, just like quick stuff, we are going to be on TikTok doing some stuff. And we'll probably share those from TikTok into like the Facebook group and on Reels too. So we'll try to spread it across the platforms. And for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, probably more in Royer's category, that's okay. Just we're here on YouTube. You know where to find us. We're here, and there's no problem with that. The best social media is the one you're on.
This format.
That's right. We just try to spread it out because we know a lot of people have preferences on a lot of different stuff, but we definitely interact on YouTube the most.
I forgot about the video you made for TikTok.
Yeah, I know you forgot about it, but some people are going to go find it and they're going to enjoy it very much so. So Dead Man's
remember
Fingers in the USA. It is not. I reached out to them actually specifically to see. They do not have the, whatever you want to call it, licensing or whatever they need to be into the USA just yet. But it is something they are hoping to expand into. I probably talked to them about a month or two ago, a couple months ago. So at that time, they did not have it here in the US, unfortunately, at least at this moment. So working on that. I'm part Irish, so it was probably me. Yeah, right? It's probably Facebook probably just picks up that Michael's from Ireland.
There you go.
That's what I would think too. There's a great YouTube alcoholic.
Yeah.
Sorry. Whoa, getting intense
that
for
took
a second.
Weird turn.
That's
there
my
for
bad.
A moment.
Apologize, right? YouTube alcohol specific Discord group that features a bunch of YouTube creator community that I think you guys would be hugely beneficial to helping you guys grow. If you're interested, we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Had no idea this was a thing. We just get on here like a couple of mumbo jumbo backyard rum drinkers, but we would be very, very excited about that. Let me know and I'll get you guys in. Yes. If you could send it to weareJustDrinking@gmail, we would love that information.
Anything like that.
We would love to take you up on. We're always looking for new ways to reach more people without being spammy or whatever. Because again, it's a fun community. We're not trying to sell anybody anything they don't want. We're just trying to share rum and our experience with it. So yeah, any fun thing like that, we are on board.
So Michael found it in Atlanta.
Michael found it in Atlanta for $15. You found Dead Man's Fingers. Oh, I'm calling them. I did. I talked to them. They said they couldn't get it over here. Oh, I beg to differ. Michael McAllister says you can.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know I'll do it too. I called Doc Brown in the middle of the store when I was ordering rum. I've got no problem having a conversation. All right. I'm on the hook. I'm on the hunt. I have seen it advertised, but not in the United States, and they told me I couldn't get it. Now I'm on fire. I'm going to go get it. Dead Man's Fingers has released some of their line here in, I'm guessing, Canada. So I'd assume there's some in the US. Okay. And I did know that they were starting to spread out and stuff to other places. So maybe it's just creeping in. Maybe it's just starting to get in. This was a couple months ago. Maybe it's changed. I haven't followed up. Been terrible about my follow-up. So funny there's not they're
not there.
Right. It's harder to get in Canada than the US. Get into Canada. You know, I've heard from a lot of people it's very hard to get into the US sometimes, but I don't know, something about people need to build a wall or something.
We are not going there. We are not going there.
I say everybody can come hang out with me and drink some rum.
Come join us.
Come join us and drink some rum. Let's see here. Send a link for sure. None of these groups. Let's see here. Yeah. So he's talking about the Discord group. We appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. The email is wearejustdrinking at Gmail, right? Yeah, we're Gmail. wearejustdrinking@gmail.com. That's it. So yep, we would love that. We would love to talk to more people about rum. That sounds really fun just to listen to.
You know, and we
cool.
learn a lot from people like you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, so it's great to have this interaction, communication, because we learn a lot of interesting things from everybody that communicates with us.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's super cool. You guys building this community. You guys are what makes the community super awesome. So you'd think it would be Royer's wardrobe, but it's not. It's not the secret to our success.
I would like it to be.
He writes letters every day about how he wishes that his wardrobe. I checked his diary. They're written.
Yeah, I've got a diary. Yeah, I do. I call it the ship's log.
The ship's If I find a book somewhere in this house
called the ship's log,
you know it's getting read on Alive. It's going to be amazing. That's amazing. You guys have a Discord already? No, we do not. So send us the email. We'll create one. We can absolutely do that. No problem with that. To be specific, I found it in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Okay. So they're in the South there somewhere. Between my bad typing and your poor speaking, we're not compatible. I'm so sorry. The more rum I drink, the worse my vocabulary becomes. I'm so sorry.
Wasn't that great to begin with?
You're not wrong. I'm sorry. I read at like a 4th grade reading level. Thank you very much. It's pretty impressive. It's like the highest in my family. I don't mind to brag, but it's amazing. If you're a truck driver taking stuff into Canada, it's easy to get in, but I have heard horror stories about getting detained for days when you try to get back into the U.S. Oh no, that sounds terrible.
That does sound terrible.
I'm not a truck driver. I don't know anything about truck driving. I have a pickup truck, because I'm from Iowa. That's what we drive. Royer has one too.
I do.
Literally what we all drive.
Kind of state bird.
That's
the pickup truck.
Iowa's state bird is the pickup truck. Yes.
Filled with Busch Light and Ridge.
That's a fact. That's got to be on the internet somewhere. And if I've heard right in this show, if it's on the internet, it's true.
It's not just old truck.
We're putting it on the internet.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's a Ford F-150.
There you go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, Murky. So bad at this. So bad at being stereotypical Iowan. Just sent an email. Perfect. Appreciate
awesome.
you. Appreciate you. I totally look forward to seeing Royer's shirts, as they are always cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look at that.
Appreciate that.
You are just
seriously.
We need to make a series called your wardrobe.
In all seriousness, I look for these types of shirts just for this show. I really do. We'll be in the store, my wife and I be like, hey, I really like that one. Is it on sale? Is it, whatever, because it's just kind of nice to, I don't know. I feel special.
You are.
I know, right?
You are special.
I know, right?
We all think you're special.
Well,
just so you know.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Maybe some of us for different reasons, but we do all think you're special.
It's whatever I think.
Yes,
exactly.
Matters,
right?
Exactly.
You said special, I'm taking it just that way.
Yes. We are going to do we need to do a series on Royer's wardrobe. Like, make a video.
I could do a quick change.
Panning through. We just do a thing where it's just him sitting there and it's just changing shirts every second. It'd be amazing. Just run through the whole wardrobe. It'd be like a 30-minute video. Oh, man. So I totally look forward to seeing. Oh, sorry, I read that one. Message retracted. Zachary's taking messages, but he was probably talking about he got a pickle suit too. But he didn't want to tell everyone.
Yeah.
That's fine. We understand.
Fine.
We understand. No problem. I poke fun at Roger about the raisins, but Roger is the man for sure. He is the man. We're going to take a moment.
I'm going to tell
appreciate
you. That video
Royer.
was not easy. I almost lost it a few times. Seriously.
I did run. I really thought I was in the zone.
Yeah, I know you edited those parts out.
There was a couple clips there of me coming back in. It got a little ugly there for a second.
Man.
But you held it. You did not actually throw
I was
up.
on camera, so I was like, what else am I supposed to do? I didn't like that part.
He did not like that he was on camera. He refused to throw up while he was on camera. And no matter how many times he ate raisins, which I thought was awesome. I just thought it made you more of a man. That's all. It made me respect you more. I can tell you that much. I respect you so much more.
Yeah, that matters a lot to me. Anyhow.
What? You mean my respect for you doesn't matter? Come on. Ouch. Right in the feels. Now my feelings are hurt.
Oh,
now I'm gonna have
You'll get over it. Rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
Now I'm gonna have to drink more rum. See what this does to me? The life I have to live.
Like I said, rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
That's amazing. So we're actually so while we're coming into here, I know we're coming up here on our hour. So Royer is taking a trip. Where in the world is Royer going this time?
Doing a rum run.
Doing a rum run and going to hang out. Where are you headed?
Florida. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get too specific at this moment.
Yeah, gonna leave it wide open, but he will be in the state of Florida, hanging out, drinking some rum, finding some new rum.
Yeah. Drinking some rum and eating some fish and crab. And
so he is headed out. And can you believe, of all days of the week that he's choosing to leave, he chose Wednesday next week? I know, guys.
I'm sorry.
We're going to have to miss next week. I don't know what's going on there. So we will I'm going to try to get the distillery tour video for you guys next Wednesday. Kind of like how we did the raisin video for this last Wednesday. I'm going to try to get the distillery tour done for this next Wednesday. Give you guys something different to watch, more fun. Plus, that'll be a little bit longer of a video. So it'll be like we never left. Or Royer never left. I'm not leaving. I never leave. I pretty much just live in the bar.
Like I said, I'm doing a rum run with the wife. We're taking a suitcase that's going to be a check bag specifically for the rum that we're going to be bringing back. So whatever, I think it's 40 pounds that we can bring back in one suitcase. So however many bottles that'll be to add up to about 40 pounds.
We don't really measure in how many, it's how much it weighs. That's how we determine what comes home. Weighing the bottles at the checkout. Oh, what is this? Got to keep this simple, right?
Yep.
So that's amazing. Michael says he's going to eat an entire box of raisins in your honor next Wednesday.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
I appreciate that.
I love that. Send a picture. Send a picture of you eating raisins to our email. We're going to feature that somewhere. It's going to be amazing. You guys send us your best pictures of you guys eating raisins. We're going to make like a blog. Royer's raisin blog of people eating raisins. I think this is the greatest idea ever. I'm loving where this is going. You guys send pictures of that. We just turn our Instagram into Royer's raisin blog. It'd be amazing. I would love it. It'd be amazing. All right. Oh, man. So, yeah. So, okay. So we're going back here a little bit. So you're heading out.
Yep.
We're not going to be here next week. We're going to try and get a different video. I wanted to make sure you guys had that out there for you guys watching or hanging on here with us. I did want to get that out there because right now our schedules are kind of crazy. Month of July. July is a crazy month. So we're just kind of all over the place at the moment. But we're hoping to get some more rum, get some more videos up for you guys. And we're trying to do our best to keep them pumping. Hopefully, you know, as we hit 1,000 subscribers and we start to grow the community a little bit more, maybe there's going to come an opportunity for us to be able to do this a little bit more. We're hoping to be able to do it. We just want to make sure that if we're going to do that, we want to be giving you guys top-notch, amazing stuff.
We want to make it fun for everybody involved.
Yeah, exactly. You know? So we're just looking to make it fun. So we're not in any jump hurry for that, but we are hoping to get to that. That way we can make super fun rum videos every day. And just so you guys know, I bought the coolest purchase, right, Royer?
Oh, yeah, you did.
If you guys watched the raisin video and you found out that I need a breathalyzer on my phone, it's true. So I made an awesome purchase, not t-shirts, right? So I bought a rum launcher, right? So what does that mean? No, it's not a catapult that shoots bottles of rum at people.
That'd be dangerous.
But yet cool. Very medieval-like, right?
Yep.
But no, it's actually like a type of, it's like a version of a pressure kind of gun kind of thing. And you mount a bottle on it and it like suctions in and it shoots rum. Like, it's like,
so it's a rum shooter.
It's like 20 feet, right? Yeah, it's like a rum shooter, right? So I'm going to literally just break that out.
Catch.
That's exactly how that's going to get broken out. So we're probably going to do something weird with that. Great purchase.
Probably.
And we're going to find out how well it works. So we're going to make
stuff.
A whole video of us unboxing and playing with that. And probably shooting Royer with it. So just so you know, that's probably coming.
It'll
All right.
be fun.
Anything else you'd like to shout out? Any random shout outs before we end this episode? We're coming up on 52 minutes. We don't have much time. Any shout outs you're feeling? Look at him. He's thinking now.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. That's like the second one he's gotten.
I know, because he's special that way.
He's special.
This one's for you.
It's creepy that you're whispering. I don't like it. It's like weird with your voice right now, how raspy it is that you're like whispering into it. And this is the gem at the end of the video. You're welcome. So like, why whisper it though? Like it's a shout out. So like, let's do a shout out.
I got one. This is going to blow your mind.
Scarlett Johansson.
Nope.
This one's for you. It's like Royer's shout outs right now.
Excuse me.
What do you got?
So I'm going to do a shout out. You're going to laugh. This is not going to be to an individual. This is going to be to a company.
Company. Oh, no. Okay. Let's do this. No, we got to get out of here.
Shout out to yeplights.com. Told you. I knew it'd make him laugh.
Yes. Here we go. We're not even going to tell you anything about it. Shout out.
Go check out yeplights.com.
yeplights.com. There you go. There it is. That's it.
Some of the coolest products you will ever find anywhere.
Look at him. Look at him go. I love it.
Don't get me started.
I love it. It's amazing. All right, guys, we're going to be done with it tonight. We've had a few to drink. We enjoyed you guys being here. Feel free, if you're watching this later, to let us know in the comments where you're from, what you like to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Give us some ideas. Send us some raisin pictures. We would love to see your guys' raisin eating pictures.
I would love to see some pictures come our way.
Yes.
Regardless.
We will feature you guys. Show us what you like to drink, where you like to drink, who you like to drink with.
Oh, yeah.
You know, whatever. And so we'll find a way to incorporate it. So we appreciate that. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.